Hi ladies, Scrapping for Fun 70 again. I just wanted to share with you some projects that I did last weekend when I went away for scrapbook weekend. Just a couple little things that I did, and then some shopping that I did. So anyway, the first thing I want to show you is, I think it's Bona. She's doing a journal challenge on Facebook, and what we did was we had to cover a journal. And since I had already started a smash journal, I decided to decorate the cover of that. So what I did was I used some of this, the printed canvas from Michaels, and I wrapped it around there and used some of the, I can't remember the name of this paper is, but I tore it and I distressed it, and I used a tag that I won in an auction at a scrapbook event that I went to last year that the Stampin' Up! Lady had put out for auction. Some of these flowers that I got from the dollar store that I shop at. Used a Tim Holtz ticket up here. Some skeleton leaves that I got at the thrift store. This up here is some seam binding that I got from a store on Etsy. Very nice lady. I can't remember where I got it right now because it's been a long time since I've ordered it. And just a little dimensional embellishment down there, some little flowers, and a picture of me from last summer, I think it was, I took with my cell phone. So anyway, that's the cover of my Smash journal. You can see I've been working on it and filling up the pages and stuff, so yeah, I'm doing some work, filling it up. When it's all filled, I should do a video and show everybody. So anyway, that's my journal. My girlfriend got this really cool Cricut cartridge that cuts out those blocks of letters. And I saw someone had done a project with canvas and put it on canvas, like painted underneath it and laid it over top. But I decided to use one of the new pieces of Creative Memories paper, the Enchanted collection, underneath the Create. And what I did is I just layered it on top of the paper. I used this butterfly trim. I don't know if I found this at Walmart or where I found it, but I used some flowers down the bottom. And I attached some buttons on there. I thought this would be really cute, maybe in like a 12 by 12 shadow box hanging in my scrapbook room or something, but it turned out really sweet. I really like it. I was initially thinking about auctioning it off at my own scrapbook weekend, but I don't think anybody is going to enjoy it as much as I will out of the group of ladies that I scrapbook with up there. So anyway, I'll probably just keep it and put it in my office. I made, now this is was inspired by JB Lady Scrapper Karen. Karen made this gorgeous vintage looking tag. And I thought to myself, I have some of those tag pads from K & Company. I should go ahead and make a tag. Well, initially I started out making a tag and it was going to be for me. But then whenever I got to working on it and I started building it, then I found this really old picture. It was my mom's graduation day, and the picture was pretty much destroyed. And all I could do was cut around it, trim around it. So what I did was, I just started putting things together and it just all worked out. The neat thing about this tag and this paper from K & Company is this tag had this postmark on here. I am from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. So for me to find that on this paper was just so absolutely cool. I couldn't stand it. So my mom is obviously from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. This is her graduation day with her mom and dad. Her dad is no longer with us. We lost him a couple years ago. But anyway, I made this tag, and I found this little vellum word saying. My girlfriend actually had it when we were at Scrapbook Weekend. It was perfect. And I put these flowers on here, and I put the stick pin on here that I made. Somebody was asking me a question about the stick pin on Facebook, and what it is I found these at Michaels, and they have this decorative head on here, and it has the hole so you could put a charm on. And then I found these sweet little charms at, give you a little close-up picture of that. So I attached that to the top. That was actually the first stick pin I ever made. So I put it through this foam flower, which is from Cassie's Art Fire store. It's one of those soft flowers that you can actually put a pin through the back of it, and it held the stick pin, holding it wonderfully. So that's very cool. Use a little bit of pearl trim and some lace. I got this little calla lily. That's from Cassie's Art Fire store as well. I just weave the stem from the flower, the wire, through the button, crisscrossed it. The ribbon was already on the flower, so I didn't even have to do anything with that. It just laid right on there perfectly. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to find a little shadow box and put this in there for my mom and give it to her for Mother's Day. I think she'll really like that. And, oh, and this right here, this is that rosette. So I can adjust the light, maybe you can see it better. That's that rosette trim that I also got from Cassie's Art Fire store. So that was the first project I've ever used that on as well. So I thought it turned out really sweet. So Karen, this one was inspired by you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I will, I'm sure my mother will appreciate it too. So anyway, there's my tag. I really, as I said in my last video, I didn't get a whole lot done just because I was just having such a good time. And I was organizing stuff and going through my stuff and having a good time. But anyway, so I used I repurposed some cardboard. Somebody had given me some cardboard. And I'm not done with this, but I was trying to make things to auction off for my weekend. And this was just a little, I used My Mind's Eye paper for this. And these were just sheets of cardboard that someone gave me. And I tore down the corner here and I inked that. Oh, and I used these big, I finally got some of these big eyelets. I ordered them from Discount Paper Crafts online. No, not Discount Paper Crafts. Vanessa Green. It was Vanessa Green that I ordered them from. And that was the first place I ever got them from. And I love them. They work wonderfully. But anyway, here's a little mini that I made. I just put the papers on here. Did lots of inking. I still want to put lots of embellishments on here. Do something with, make little pockets and stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but that's that. I made that little book. And then I finally busted out one of these cupcake chipboards that I got from Michael's from the Dollar Spot. I don't know if I got it this year. I don't know if I got it last year, but I had it in my stash. And I used paper tape, and cloth tape for the first time for a project. And that's what this is. This is, oh, what do you guys call that? Yeah. Anyway, this is a fabric tape that I got from someone off Etsy. It's just some random papers that I had. I think this glittery paper is from the flea market collection, something I got from Tuesday morning. I ran this through my little turn thing that makes the paper do that. The Fisker's tool that gives it that embossed look. There's some more paper tape that I got. I think I got this Q & Company from Discount Paper Crafts. I'm pretty sure. And there's another cupcake. This is really glittery and pretty. I wish you could see. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not going to pick it up. Anyway, and I did some inking, of course, because I just like the grunge look on everything. I need to do some ungrunged stuff, some bright stuff. There's some, it's just patterned paper, some more of that glittery stuff from the same collection that I had. Some more. And I did that one again too to give it some texture. I need to start writing myself some cue cards when I get on here so I know what I'm talking about. I always forget. I go blank when I start talking about things, but there's some more of that Q & Company paper tape. Anyway, I thought that would be really cute. I'm going to embellish that as well, put some ribbons on here, and make it really pretty for someone who might want it. And then I was working on some die cuts just to give out as handouts for, it'll be National Scrapbook Day weekend, actually, for us when we go. That's when I'm going to make it anyway. So I made some little ladybugs to hand out, because where we go, there's like a million ladybugs. And I used some of the, again, the enchanted papers, the Creative Memories papers as a background for these butterflies. I thought those were really pretty. So, but yeah, the place that we go to is really nice. It's quiet and peaceful, and we get a lot of work done. Not like when I go to the beach. If it's beautiful at the beach, I'm just distracted because I see the sun, I want to go out and play in the sand, and, you know. It's best for me not to have any distractions. But I love Ocean City, so I will go there every time I am able to. So anyway, those were those projects. And that was pretty much it, other than getting some stuff of mine organized and having a really good time. That's all I got accomplished over the weekend. I did get something from Discount Paper Crafts while I was out, or right before I went out of town. I think it was right before I went out of town. She sent me a little goodie for showing her shop and sharing her shop with all of you, my friends and everybody, and hopefully by me sharing this information, everybody will go check out her store, because she has a really amazing selection of products. And I don't know about where you live, but where I live, I have, like I said, Joann's and Michael's, and, you know, it's a little bit of a hike up to AC Moore, a little bit of a hike to Hobby Lobby, so sometimes, especially now with the gas prices being as high as they are, it's worth it just to go online, order the stuff from these stores, mainly, especially Discount Paper Crafts, and have it delivered, because it's just not worth me running all over town trying to find the stuff. And I know whether or not she's got it at the time I click select. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, I got from her this Fairy Bell paper. She didn't have it the first time I wanted it, but it is beautiful. I did get some of the big 12x12s of this, and I want to get some more. I know everybody has seen this. I know Kelly has shown this. But this stuff, these papers are just so beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but they're just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. There's lots of different little patterns, but these little fairies are just so beautiful. So, yeah, hopefully I will find something really nice to make with this. Some kind of beautiful project. At this point, whenever I look at these papers, I'm thinking, gosh, if I had a little girl, holy cow, she would have the most amazing albums. But I was blessed with two amazing well, they're boys, but they're teenagers now, and I don't think that they would appreciate me making an album for them with Fairy Bell paper, but so it's all mine. So anyway, she sent me a nice little thank you gift. I didn't even get to go through this or open it. She put some pretty purple ribbon on here, which of course I will reuse. Not quite sure. Oh, I have seen this online and I cannot remember the name of this paper, but look. It's a little like Japanese, like the cherry blossoms and stuff. I can't, and it's double-sided. You know, I've lived in DC for 23 years and I have never seen the cherry blossoms in person. That's a crime. Anyway, I'm running short on time, so I'm going to go through these quickly. I'm probably going to have to go back to her shop and see if I can find this paper pad, because I think I'm going to need some more of this. This is so springy and beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. And she sent me some little goodies in here. It looks like there's some twine and some flowers. Yes. There's some twine. Pink and red. And some pretty pearls, and some pretty flowers. Love flowers. Love those. Thank you so much, Kathy. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Anyway, I'm running short on time again. I'm going to have to cut this off and do another video with my Michael's haul. So, all right, everybody, I hope you're enjoying your Easter. I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.